just barely see a juvenile there. Died unfortunately behind the tree now. Really beautiful view here. Oh gosh, a juvenile, like exceptionally close. Looks absolutely golden in the sunshine. In the evening sun. Sitting on the opposite side now. Let me see if I can get the big lens on him. It's against the sun directly, but yeah, I wish they would sit on the other side. But you just leave the camera on. You might just see one, two. Yeah, there comes another eagle. You can see that flying by. Okay, just give me a few minutes. I'm going to try and show you a juvenile nearby, sitting in a tree that's actually a morning tree because it's directly against the sun. Not an easy one, but let me give it a try, okay? Give me 3-4 minutes. Okay. This is directly against the sun, so fortunately there's a tree that is inhibiting the sun to look directly into my face, but the angle between the camera and the sun is must be about 10-15 degrees now. Very difficult shot, and actually the sun is moving in direction of the eagle, so the eagle, this juvenile, is north of that, so very difficult to do, but that's quite a young one. Let me see. Oops, he's starting to flap here. But I'm glad I can share this with you, so you get a bit of an idea. This is exactly the perch tree of Pa, where Pa sits in the morning getting fish. Okay, I've taken some beautiful morning shots from here, so ask myself if that's coincidence or if this is one of the juveniles from the nest. In fact, it's fairly close by. Okay, thanks. Okay, very good. Thank you. Fine. No, no, well, I don't know. I haven't seen him. Let me see if his car's there. One second. Yeah, the camera works well. You know, it's working very well. Yes, 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 yes. I saw it. It's superb. Yes, yes. Yeah, and we got it all on video, and you know, and I was glad that actually it was postponed. Otherwise, we couldn't have got it. The sun was direct, and so you know, there was an hour later, it was 50 degrees weather, and that's exactly what was needed to get it on video here. Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Fine. Bye. Okay, now let's see. Now the sun is getting more and more direct here. It's amazing that I can actually get a picture. Ah, that's what I was going to do. Okay, now you can imagine how beautiful it is in the morning when they sit there and you have Pa there. This looks to me like a 2-year-old. Okay, Echo or Foxy. I wish I knew. Yeah, Foxy maybe. Who knows, huh? I'll try and zoom in a bit more. Okay, let's see. That'll be digital zoom, but I think it's going to be good. Okay, there you go. Oh, thank you for all the, for the generous compliments. I really appreciate that. I'm so glad I can share this here with you. It's just so tremendous. This was always my dream to be able to, I mean, I do photography, of course, because I really enjoy it, but I really also love sharing, and that I do that for so that people all across the world can see what wonderful nature we still have and pass it on, hopefully, and preserve it. And I'm so glad that you all appreciate it, and I'm so delighted that I can give you a juvenile like this in such close-up, in live. Actually, it's unbelievable what one can do nowadays. Oh, you're almost welcome, really. Sorry about the contrast. We're getting extremely difficult. You know, the sun is getting more and more direct now. So of course this is a hell of a challenge. I don't know if I can do any better. I'll try. And maybe that's slightly better. Slightly. By the way, you're missing nothing in the nest. I can't see them at the moment. So I think this is a very, very nice option we have here. I must really try and come here in the mornings, but well, we all have to work, I guess. But there's just so much going on in the mornings, and I'd love to see some of those juveniles or some eagles sitting in that tree that I'm pointing at the moment. We're looking really northwest now, extremely northwest. Actually, we're looking more or less yeah, in the direction of Boundary Bay Airport from here. So if you know where the sun is and you get a map out, then you can see approximately where I am. I'm about maybe 5-6 miles from Boundary Airport, direct line of sight. Okay, I'm giving you a direct view now, what it looks like. I've got two trees there. The tree on the left is blocking the sun directly, okay, so you can see. And the tree that I'm pointing out is where the juvenile is sitting. And I'll try and zoom in a bit. And if you look carefully, you can actually see it. Some digital zoom, and there it is. That's what we're seeing. And I did this so that you can appreciate the view here. Behind us is Boundary Bay Airport, okay, and you can see on the top on the tree the golden reflection there already. Or you can see that there's the sun is directly pointing in our direction. This is this is the same deck where Echo and Foxy sat. If you look at the White Rock book, you'll find this. Well, you're all welcome, whoever goes to bed now. Good night to you all, whoever is there. And yeah, I'm going to still stay a bit. I think in about 10 minutes I'm going to sign off because I've been threatened with some wine and cheese, which is terrible again. So this is going to be very, very difficult to give in to such virtues, but I will have to do it. Well, life is not easy, I know. Oh, look at that. You had your wine and cheese, good grief. I mean, one day we should all drink together, really. I mean, it's just wonderful. Okay. See you all, whoever's leaving, you're most welcome. You're all very, very welcome wherever you are on the East Coast, I presume. Boston, yeah, that's clear. So have a very good night and enjoy the sunset and have a very good morning. Yeah, I just can't take the camera off that juvenile, but let me see, maybe I can see Palma somewhere. Let me have a look. Yeah, I hear a lot of trilling, but I cannot see them. The light's unfortunately getting more and more difficult now with this beautiful juvenile, so I'm going to just now, well, I'm not sure what's going on at the nest here. Just now they've just disappeared again. Now, before I swing the camera back, I'll just leave it because there's nothing to see. I hear a lot of trilling, but I do not see anything. Of course, the dogs are getting very wild here. These two, the black and white one, they're really jumping around. Now, if I could just get this juvenile on the other side, just 180 degrees, then I could give you the most beautiful contrast. Well, he's looking here, probably recognizing the dogs, I don't know. How do I get him over here? Now, where's the fish? I'm sure with time, you know, as we do more broadcasts, I will be able to give you some incredible close-ups of eagles, you know, live, which I think is really new. I have not seen this done before like that. Maybe only by National Geographic or, you know, station with major equipment. But I don't think that this. I think this is why it's so exciting and something new. And it's, I think, really wonderful that we can do that. So I think with time we're going to see some amazing things. Okay, I'm going to give you the view there. I'm going to swing back to the nest. Whilst I do that, I'll let you have a look here. The juvenile's still there. You can probably see it, but you get a beautiful sunset here. Whilst I swing the camera around. And action. Okay, next time. Bye. Okay, so the serious threats about cheese and wine have continued to incredible harassment. So unfortunately, I had to give in. Um, I couldn't withstand the torture anymore. So I will have to, unfortunately, yeah, break off this broadcast. I'm going to let it run a bit more whilst I pack around. I'll let the main camera go. So I've got another 5 minutes, but you're going to hear a lot of moving of chairs and whatever. So then I'll sign off in a few minutes. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for joining. It was a big joy for me to have you all here. Um, as you can see, we have a wonderful evening. It's been a great day. Got the fuel cell installed. I've seen the camera work already. All very positive. One more camera, and many wonderful days ahead. On that note, good night. Thank you. You're all very welcome. Okay, sorry, I have to switch off now. I know it's so beautiful, one can't stop, but the sun is maybe 2-3 degrees above the horizon, so I think in 10 minutes the sun will completely disappear. And a good night on that, and glad we had such a wonderful opportunity out here. Keep, yeah,